Hello, my lovely Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your December person on your mind reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. They are on sale for the holiday season. You guys can get a recorded reading, 1 question for $10, 4 questions for $30, and Zoom readings for $45. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Leos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys. We have cycle. There are things you don't know, and driving me crazy. I know I ruined everything at the bottom of the deck. It's a very intense connection that you have with this person. And I do feel like you have the cycle energy here, and I do kind of feel that with, I think that this person has, it kind of does feel like runner-chaser vibes to me almost, but maybe even with like some added self-sabotage in here, because it does kind of feel to me that this is somebody who like does something to mess it up or push it away, and then regrets it, and then you guys come back together, and then they do something to mess it up or push it away, and, same thing. That's kind of how it feels to me. Let's see what's going on. We're going to look at their headspace, heart space, true intentions, and their actions moving forward. We got the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of the truth is out, but I do feel like there is still more things that you don't know. But I do feel like a lot of stuff has started to come out. And to me, this also can look like apologizing. I feel like this person is taking, I don't want to say full responsibility or accountability, because they're not. There is still more secrets. But I do feel like they're at least owning up to the stuff that's already out. Okay. And the Ace of Cups here, it's a very emotionally overwhelming, emotionally charged situation between the two of you at this time. Okay. It's very emotionally charged. And the 2 of Pentacles here, trying to keep it all together. I think for both of you, I don't feel like this person expected things to get to where they are, even despite the choices that they've made. It's like, now that you guys are here, right? It's like, how did this happen? How did we get here? What do I do? Even if they made the choices that led them right here, that's the energy I feel them in. Like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? You got the King of Cups here. There is definitely love here. This person definitely has love for you. The 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. So, and they could want to reconnect. For some of you guys, I feel like this person could have a hard time. How do I want to put that? Like committing to one person. That's not going to be the message for everybody, but it is for somebody out there. You got the 2 of Wands in the reverse as well. It's like having to leave an old way of being behind. Having to go a new path, having to totally leave something else behind in order to have this connection. I almost feel like this connection that you guys have, like I said, I think you guys have a very close bond, a very intense connection, but I do kind of feel like it's at some like higher level than what this person is used to experiencing, right? It's a different type of connection than what this person is used to experiencing. It feels that it's like a part of them desires that because of the love they have, because of the bond you guys share. There's a part of them that isn't sure if they're ready for it. And I feel like that's where some of this cycle energy comes in out of you know, messing things up and then coming back for it, like wanting it back, but then kind of running or pushing it away or messing it up. You know, I feel like this person has a decision to make about who they're trying to be and where they're trying to go and which path aligns for them with that, because I feel like they're kind of struggling with that. Show me this person's true intentions. We got the Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Death card in the reverse. So not wanting this to be the end, but you know, the Death card in the reverse to me can also be a card of like having a hard time accepting something, you know, and I kind of feel like that, you know, it is this energy of they don't want to lose you, but they are having a hard time accepting the fact that they, you know, will only be with one person then, or they have to, you know, be committed or take this seriously. There's different aspects of this person is having a hard time reconciling. Especially that King of Pentacles in the reverse, like that is difficult for them. I'm thinking in that long term, or that committed, you know, that serious, but at the same time they miss you, they want you, and this kind of torn back and forth energy is kind of driving them crazy. They do miss you here, and they do have love for you. Part of them knows that you're their divine counterpart. But you have the King and the Queen of Cups here, so there's a part of them that knows that you are for them. But it almost kind of feels like when they think about settling down in the future, it feels very far away, you know, and it's like when they think about settling down in the future, they think about wanting to do that with you, right? But it's just, they're not ready to do that right now. And then it's at this place where, okay, I either have to do this now or and give this stuff up, or I have to give them up. I have to give, you know, and I feel like that is where they're struggling. What actions will they end up taking? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Six of Wands in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. So I do feel like you guys, if you guys are out of communication, I feel like there's going to be communication. I feel like there is going to be a conversation, or at least this person reaching out, but they're not confident that you guys are going to be able to start things back up. And maybe that's because they're not confident that you're going to want to, or that they're going to be able to do it and make it successful. The Six of Wands in the reverse, you know, they could have fears of failure. And that's because there's a part of them that knows that they're not ready for it. They recognize what they have to give up. And I'm not sure that they're in a space that they want to do that. That's why they go so back and forth. You know, they don't want to, it's like they want to have their cake and eat it too. There's a part of them that isn't ready for that long-term serious commitment, but the other part doesn't want to lose you. So it's a struggle this person is going through internally. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. If you want to come hang out with me on Patreon, we do different types of readings over there. We do love readings. We also do, you know, messages from your spirit guides, your blessings, your finances, things like that. And there's a link for that in the description box below. I also have a tarot course. You can learn to read the tarot with me one-on-one via Zoom. If you're interested in more details about that, you can reach out via email, which is also in the description box below. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me. And I'm sending so much love and light until next time.